Hey, it's old Uncle Mark from the mothership. I got a request for a classic Richard Thompson song called 52 Vincent Black Lightning. This is the beginner lesson for that. And the chords in this song are C, F, G, D minor. Those are all the chords in this song. And we remember that G is open as well as 12. Two dots. See those two dots? C is the second dot. D is the third dot, and to make it a minor you put your pinky here, but if you don't, that's okay. That will still work. The D major will still work. It's just that's more accurate. And your F is above the fourth dot or two down from the two dots. Sometimes people see it better looking this way than they do looking that way. So it depends on how you count. So anyway, this song has a fantastic intro and all kinds of fancy stuff going on, but I am just going to strum it, and that way it's easier. You can see my thumb. I'm just going to be strumming it. It's a folk song, so it's meant to be plugged into an acoustic amp. I've got it plugged into a Marshall AS50D. The Fishman works just as well. Also, Fender makes an Acoustasonic. They work, any amp that's fine works for this. Like I said, it's a folk song. It doesn't do for lots of distortion, but if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I've created my own arrangement for this song, and you'll see that in the advanced lesson. So this is the beginner's lesson, Richard Thompson song. So I kind of hit the bass string and do two jangles. So bass, bass, strum, strum, bass, strum, strum, bass, strum, strum. I do it that way. You can also just strum it like this. You could take your pick. Okay? But, getting the feel for the song is important. Boom, jangle, jangle, boom, jangle, jangle, boom, jangle, jangle, boom. Said Red Molly to James, that's fine. Go to F, motorbike. And a girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you, F. It's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. G, and I've seen you on the corners and cafes, it seems. G, red hair, black leather, my favorite color scheme. Okay, here's where it goes to the D. And he pulled her on the F high and down to Box Hill. They did right. So it's C, da 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 F, da 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 C. Okay, here's where the G is, and you can do the G here or open. G, F, D, F. You stay on the F for a little while. To right. strum this any way you want, just kind of get the feel for the song. The best thing to do is kind of sing it to get the feel for it. That's kind of the way I see it. It's got a nice little folky feel. It is a Richard Thompson tune, of course. Said Molly, Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. You can do it one hit, two strums, or jangle, jangle, jangle. Any way you'd like to do it. That's how the song goes. It's a C, F, it's a G, it's got a D. And just remember, if you can make this stretch, and you don't have to leave your fingers down there. You can, I just do this so that you can see how the stretch is going to work. And by the way, this note that you're hitting here is an F. So when you go to F, all you're doing is replacing, you're taking this finger and moving it to where that finger was. So you already have a frame of reference. That's why I like using this chord. You have this and just replace. So you're here and just replace. Then back to C. You should practice moving back and forth if you're going to do this one finger model. In our next lesson, I'm going to teach the song with the inversions. So you can get ready for that. Your F chord is your C is going to stay the same. Your F is going to be with this C note, and that F, or this way, same notes. Your G is going to be here, so here's your D, and your G note. There's your G note. I'm wiggling right there. Okay, and that's how I do it. Also, I'll do a bunch of little things where I go with this D minor. So get used to doing this kind of stuff. And also get used to doing this. Okay, start getting used to this, because this is where the advanced lesson is going to happen. Start trying to hear those things. And enjoy the songs by Richard Thompson. It's one of his classics, classic singer-songwriter, perfect for Cigar Box Guitar. And I also have a virtual tip jar down below. It is paypal.me/Uncle Mark Lessons. So if you'd like to donate, I know that you guys have been donating. Thank you. I know who you are, and I appreciate it. And thanks for all the subscriptions, and thanks for all your support. Really, thank you so much. We'll see you at the advanced lesson.